Hello, good afternoon, guys. Again, welcome back to my channel, and have a good day to everyone. And yes, shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you for supporting my channel, and thanks to everyone. Hmm. Okay, so our we have to talk about how to planning to live here in the Philippines. If you're planning to live here in the Philippines, or just vacation, or just temporarily living, yes, here. So we have to talk about what is the ideal, a house or apartment. So let's talk about that, and I will give you some advice because I am a long time renter, but I never had been renting with the apartment. Well, the differences with the house and apartment is a big differences. It depends. It depends how much you prefer to cost to living on the house. The house compare the apartment, it's better because the house you have privacy, and it's the whole house. If you are rent there with the apartment, and then most of the apartment here, they have a studio unit, and then you have another the same building that is another uh, side on the wall is the dividing in the wall, and then the boundary is only in the wall, so for me, because I love music, but it's not too loud. It's just when I want to listen, then you don't have to worry to disturb in the next room, or in the next wall. So you can't play the music even the night, as you can enjoy. Yes, the house also is more safety, and yeah, depends on the house building, because some their houses is like their gate, the fence around the house is not so high, but they have houses that they have fences is high, and also they have a nice fence. Not every not all the house, if of course, is not nice. It depends the price and the monthly. Apartment is most of the apartment, they have a two-story. Yeah, and a little smaller. Compare the whole house you are. It depends also how big the apartment is. But uh, if I am, my suggestion is, if you have a big family, or you have more than three, you better have to renting the house than the apartment. So you have plenty of room, and you have a privacy around the house, and of course, if you like gardening, something like that, so you have a privacy. Because the apartment, the most have is a small garage, and a small area and outside. I can see most of the apartment here is just like that. So what is the ideal for me? It's the house. But some of guys, if you really want to be a comfortable, they have also a condominium. They have a condominium for rent here, and of course is accessible for everything. And but you don't have to be surprised. Maybe $600 for a month, for per month here, because I saw in the all residents close to the Robinson Mall, they have apartment condominium for rent there, and it's $600 per month. So well, that is for the rich people only. But practically, It's better that you have to find the decent house here. And of course, mm, decent house is here. You can find 15,000. uh, yes, it's a big already house, and it's nice already. So like us here, I pay 13,000 a month, and this house, is quite big, two-story, and 180 square meter. The area this, so it's pretty good actually, but aside from that, it's not about the location, it's not about the house or whatever I don't like here, but it's about out there. So that's why I choose how to move from this house, and I really like this actually place. So anyway, so that's my suggestion, guys, about if you are choosing to planning to renting here in the Philippines. And yes, is better the house than the apartment. Although they have a nice apartment if you just two of you or three of you, and that was fine, because some of the apartment here, they have two bedrooms. Most of the apartment here is two bedrooms, and that is a two-story already. Just like here on the corner, our corner here, they have a 3 units of apartment. It's a two-story, and actually I recommended to my friend before, British with his wife. They come and look here, and it's very nice inside. They have a 2 bathroom, 1 bathroom downstairs, and one bathroom share to the 2 bedroom upstairs. It's very nice, but it's quite too small. And they have, of course, guards. So yeah, it's nice, but it's too expensive, by the way, because the owner, they are it's non-furnished, no no furniture, no anything inside, but the monthly is 16,000. Actually it's 18,000, but they put down 16,000 pesos, but that's still too much for the empty apartment. So that's until now I can see there's just one tenant over there, and the 2 unit is still empty, and that was 2 years ago since that building is built. It's a new building. So yeah. And yes, apartment is not really much privacy, but the house, you have a privacy. So that's, yeah, that's the choice. If you are planning to vacation here in the Philippines or living for good, then the house is much better than the apartment. And well, we talk about also the cost of living. Well, the cost of living here in the Philippines, it depends how many you are. And well, here, if you are actually, at least the budget is if you are depends on it depends also how many times you go out, because when you are going out, of course you have to spend money, always eating out, and etc. But I prefer for the new American, is just never been here, maybe $1,000, it's enough for living here for two of you or three of you. And actually, Mike and I, his income, and yeah, the his pension is just 900 or $800 per month, and we're living okay. It's too tight, but at least we survive. And plus, he have YouTube sometimes $200, so it's additional, and that was I think he's He's for beer. Sorry guys, peace. And yeah, so that's it. And uh it depends also your partner how to hold the how much they can eat. Well, us here we're four plus Mike, so we're five. And $800 per month, it's okay. We're renting the house, this house, for 13,000, and sometimes our electricity, it comes to the 6,000 pesos. The water is just a few dollars only, is $6. So and then the internet, it's approximate $20. So that's it. We survive. And our grocery, I have a tight budget, but at least I manage. Yeah. So yes, cost of living. Prepared for $1,000 if you want to rent the house. Not more than 13,000 or less than 13,000. So you can afford everything for good for the month. So that's the technique only how you manage the how you spend the money. And yes, you have to be wise because everything is expensive. And yeah, so but it's good that you always prepare in the house than to eat out, because outside it's expensive. Maybe one time meal outside, if you're just doing in the house, maybe you can eat that 3 times already for how much you pay in out than you have to cook in the house. So that's how. So yeah. So that's it guys, and I hope you like it, my suggestion. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and don't forget to hit the button with the notification bell, so every time you're updated when I put a new video. And also shout out to all of you again. And still a happy new year. Okay guys, so thank you so much, and please take care all of you, and God bless everyone. Bye bye.